Mustang cheer coach.
And I'm Mr. Doman, a history teacher and a football coach.
And welcome back to Mustang Mix.
You might have noticed that your usual anchors are gone.
And we're here for the Teacher Takeover, Friday Night Lights edition.
Our first order of business is to prove that we're just as entertaining as the kids.
Yep, Mustangs, watch this segment and see how well teachers understand Gen Z pop culture.
Locked in. Okay, this one I know. So when you're locked in, if you've ever seen like a pantomime when they pretend like they're in an invisible box, and so they're locked in. That's called the locked in routine for mimes.
Let's see, when we need our students to like pay attention and do a good job, and then cooked, what happens when you don't?
Oh, locked in and cooked. They're opposites. When you're locked in, you really understand what's going on, and when you're cooked, oh, the test just went terribly. So it was really, really bad.
Is that the kid that does the the chunky little guy that does the little like?
You know me as the Rizzler. I'm the Panther dressed in black. Once I give your girl the wrist face, there's no chance she's coming back.
All the girls like the little chunky kid because he's rizzling them.
Oh, a Rizzler. That's my favorite term, Rizzler. Oh, it's kind of a slang term that they use to mean Riddler. So when you say a Rizzler, that's someone who's the Riddler. They fight Batman. So the Rizzler was fighting Batman.
Okay, so Riz, I believe, comes from charisma. And I think Rizzler then was just kind of an evolution of the word where, it's like the Rizzler of Oz or whatever, right? It's like supposed to be someone who individually is is someone who has high charisma.
Oh, that's not even close to what I said.
Loaf Maxine.
Oh, they got me. Oh, loafing up.
I've never actually heard this one, but I'm gonna take a shot at it. I'm guessing that this is just like trying to relax as much as possible, like you're like loafing around on the sofa. Don't answer. So in a sentence it'd be like, no, I'm not going out today, guys. I'm just loaf maxing.
I don't know. Like bread rising up. I don't know. Are they getting up or something? I don't know. Sounds weird. Are they bakers? What's happening?
Loaf. Okay. I don't think I use it in that way, but I guess my cats loaf. I have cats. I'm a cat guy. So they loaf sometimes. No, like isn't it like?
Fill me up, don't get me down. Whether you stay.
Oh, this is weird. What are we doing? Are these owl cats? What are we doing?
It looks like a cat with a bird's wings. So no, I would not be friends with that.
So the first question is, do I know what these are? The answer is absolutely not. But they're extremely cute. Would I be friends with them? Absolutely yes. I would love to try to be a Disney princess and have these cat birds be my little helpers.
Would I be friends with them? No. These are abominations. Like, if one of these flew and landed next to me, I would check myself into a psychiatric ward.
I would definitely have a few of these. Yes. But imagine a bird meowing. That would be pretty cool.
This one says it's Duquavius pork, and this one is a different version of Duquavius pork.
What is it?
Right?
Duquavius pork?
Okay. DeQuavius? What's up? It's DeQuavius?
Oh, the next one is pig head. Oh my gosh. Would I be friends with a pig head? I ate porchetta the other day, so no, I would eat pig head. So I would not be friends with pig head. Porcine, let's see, humans are Homo sapiens, so this is porcine sapien.
Who's this guy? There's a movie called Sing. This guy stars in it. Does he not?
So, DeQuavius Pork is calling. No, I have no idea who DeQuavius Pork is, and I have no idea who either of these people are. Would I be friends with them? I mean, sure, you know, yes.
I wouldn't be like Jerome Pork. I guess John Pork. John Pork.
It's not Taylor Swift.
What is her name, Zendaya or whatever, and I, based on just what looks to be like a background logo there, maybe it's on like a red carpet somewhere where she was just messing around.
And it's not Drake.
Okay, that looks like a famous celebrity with a hat. I'm not too up on famous celebrities, right? Is that Zendaya?
It's not Rihanna.
This girl's a Spider-Man girl, right? The one that's like with Spider-Man kid.
I think it's not Shabuzi.
Zendaya, and she's wearing a very large hat.
It's not Miss Ward. Not Miss Pilkington. It is.
Okay, I don't know who that girl is, but that has too big for her head.
I'm pretty sure I have no idea.
She's hidden her husband, Tom Holland, within the hat. And she's doing that for nefarious purposes. She's trying to sneak Tom into the event. So would you still be friends with her knowing that?
Yes, I actually have a story about this because my dad used to sneak cheeseburgers, Del Taco cheeseburgers, underneath his hat so we could go into the movie theaters and eat a free cheeseburger. So, you know, I think her value system is aligned to my family's value system, which is to hide things under your hat when people don't want you to bring them.
Filled with a bunch of weirdos. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's definitely like the meaning for words and things has changed a lot.
I thought I knew everything. Like, I know the 6'7" and stuff like that, but I don't know any of these cat owls or pig heads or big hat ladies.
This has been an extremely enlightening experience. I hope to come back in the future and learn more.
I can't believe Mr. Cadra didn't know what locked in means.
Right? My students are always talking about how they need to lock in or they'll be cooked.
Speaking of locking in, many YLHS students have started preparing for finals.
Yeah, finals are really important, so don't let them creep up on you.
Mustangs, tune into a piece about the importance of locking in for final season.
You know,
Mustangs, remember that although finals are challenging, difficulties help you grow as a person.
Right. You're learning how to find a good work-life balance.
We believe that every Mustang can thrive if they put their minds to it.
And growth is a lot more than just studying. It also appears in personal life.
This month is AAPI Heritage Month, and many first-generation immigrants must balance different cultures after moving to the U.S.
Mustangs, let's learn how some AAPI immigrants stay connected to their culture.
Asian Americans have endured and fought hard.
The main reason why I moved to the United States is because my parents wants the best educational opportunities for me and my siblings. And I remember 5 years ago, and when I first moved here, I had no idea what's going on.
I don't really remember what I felt. I can't even remember the plane.
I just took the plane and then didn't know that what is waiting for me ahead.
It was just culture shock all around because there was so much diversity and everyone kind of looked different.
People often think that immigrating just has a lot of language differences, and then once you learn the language and then you can start making friends. But things are not that simple. Other than language, there's a lot of cultural differences, and there is a lot of sides of you that is not really fitting into this cultural background. So basically you need to adapt to a whole nother life instead of just changing your language.
I had moved here in the beginning of the school year, so I didn't know anyone and no one else spoke Mandarin in my class. And I remember my brother would talk to me about this because I can't remember anymore, but he said he would always have his phone out in class because he would have to translate everything.
I think a lot of people dislike to assimilate towards group of people who have accent, just because communication is going to be a little bit hard.
I think a lot of people don't give most immigrants the same amount of patience that they would another person who is struggling with something.
When people just look at me, they will have their certain I can call it stereotypes or impressions about what kind of person I am, but just by looking at my face.
I think if I could speak to my younger self that was arriving in America for the first time, I would tell her to just embrace who you are and to not be ashamed of your identity and that it's something to be proud of. I think we're all the same and we all have our own stories and we all have our own culture and traditions.
Immigration is hard, but it is also it is not just about language, it's also about identity. Behind every race, behind every your nationality, there's a lot of ambition, there's a lot of love, and then there's a lot of fear. So I think give them some time and then some patience.
It doesn't have to be Asian culture, but just be open to different type of people, different type of friends.
I think that we're all the same at the end of the day.
And just give them a little bit of understanding.
Wow, it's so inspiring to hear about people's experiences.
Yeah, I'm glad that YLHS has many clubs to honor people's cultures.
Mustangs, we hope you've enjoyed the Teacher Takeover episode.
And if you think we should become permanent anchors, comment below so VidPro knows.
I'm Mrs. Shub.
And I'm Mr. Doman.
Stay fly, YL High.